What's up, you guys? It's BlazeJump here, also known as Brandon. In today's video, we're going to be going over the reasons you should not do Twitch streaming. Now, the number one reason is because if you want to be a Twitch streamer, obviously you want to make it full time, and that's no problem. But the issue lies in if you have responsibilities, like you have kids or you have your family to provide for, you have a wife or a husband that you want to care for, or anything along those responsibility lines. Now, in this context, I'm talking about if you have a secure job and you want to do streaming full time, don't get into the position of, oh, I want to quit my full time job and quit my security in order to pursue my Twitch streaming career, which would be nice if you can do that, but at the same time you have to analyze it in such a way where, is my Twitch channel making enough money that I can actually provide for my family? Whereas if you're a completely new streamer and you've got like one follower, like 100 views, and that's it, and you want to quit your job for this, that's a terrible idea. Because the only time you should quit is one, if you actually have enough income from Twitch to either have the same amount of money as your current job or even more money, or what a better alternative is, you can do your full, for example, 9 to 5 job, then you can do Twitch streaming as a side hustle from, for example, 5 p.m. to 8 or 9 p.m. Then that doesn't destroy your insecurity of, oh, I don't have any money left to pay my rent because I went on this crazy adventure of I'm going to pursue Twitch streaming when I don't have any money coming in. Now that's silly. Now, making Twitch a side hustle is not really that difficult. I mean, all you have to do is pretty much schedule your time for your family, for your friends, etc., stuff like that, and your work. Now, not saying that everyone has a 9 to 5 job. For example, me, I work at really weird hours. I work at like 4 p.m. until like 9 or 10. So I pretty much have a majority of the morning at least, so I can do what I want. But then in that saying, I highly encourage you, if you want to do Twitch, just do it as a side hustle, do it for 3, 4, 5 years, then see where it takes you off. But on the meantime, also, you don't want to rely on the incomes on Twitch, such as bits, subs, donations, and those are the big free ones, right? You got other side things you can do, like you can do Instagram stuff, you can do grow your Twitter, you can do YouTube, you can sell merchandise, you can sell for a small commission of like 5, and you can sell for example, your Razer mouse, like I can't show you, it's too short. Anyway, you can sell that for a 5% commission through Amazon Associates, which you can link through your Twitch, which I'm pretty sure is Amazon Blacklist. It's a widget that you can get for Twitch. And if someone was, for example, what's your primary mouse that you use for gaming? And I can be like, oh, I use the Razer Bios, and if you want it, you can check out the link below for Amazon, and it's a Amazon link, and you can buy it from there. And pretty much you get a 5% commission off of however much the mouse was. You also have other than that, you also have other sources of income, like your YouTube, which is YouTube ad revenue, when you get sponsors, so sponsorship revenue, and there's a whole bunch of more things that you can get. So, and having all of this in mind, just it's like, yes, you want money, yes, you want this, yes, you want that. As a streamer, you want to expand all your money situations. Like, you don't want to just stick with bits and donos for your income. You wanna do things that don't rely on people giving you money, right? It's for example, it's like homeless people, when they ask you for money, you give them money. It's kind of like that in some circumstances, but at the same time, when you got business, which is not taking money from the people per se, it's more the people buying something from you and they get something in return, and you get a commission. which is, like I said before, the Amazon blacklist, which is someone buys my mouse and I get 5% of whatever that mouse costs. And I would say a good income, in my opinion, which would be like 40 grand USD, which is probably like 47 grand Australian maybe. And that's when a good turning point is, oh, this can actually replace my job and I can do Twitch full time. So then that kind of means the more you stream, the more you can most likely earn. So that 40 grand from the side thing you were doing, now you turn that into a full-time job, that 40 grand could possibly turn into 50 or 60 grand a year. Because you do have some streams out there with like 1,000 viewers and they only got like $1,000 a month maybe, but that's because they're not implementing every single piece of money-making ideas, like affiliate marketing, doing YouTube, doing Instagram stuff, doing Twitter stuff, doing sponsorships, even stuff outside of Twitch and YouTube, like blogging, ClickBank stuff, more affiliate marketing stuff, selling courses, all of that stuff. You can implement all of them as long as you spend 1 to 2 hours a day just like working on it. And 1 to 2 hours is really not that much. I mean, to make a whole YouTube video, it takes me hour and a half to like record everything, make it long enough, prepare what I'm gonna say, prepare what I'm gonna do, edit it, upload it, make a thumbnail, do your description, etc., and all that, promote on Instagram, and la-di-da-di-da. Now, what I want to do is just pretty much reinstate the whole what you should do if you're working a job and you want to make Twitch a side thing. Make it a side hustle first of all, then try and grow it. Research on how to grow it. Do that. Then once you figure that all out, get enough people in, have a good income, then be sure that your Twitch stream makes enough money as your job or makes more money. Then test that out for like 6, 7, 8 months. Then if you're fine with those 6, 7, 8 months, then you're making consistent money like your job, then I feel like that's a good turning point to be like, okay, now I can actually quit my job and do this full time. So other than that, this is Brandon. I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next one. There's more videos on the side. And like and subscribe this video. Also, if you want to share it with your friends, and my socials are down below. I got Instagram and Twitter. Check them out. Other than that, see you guys in the next one.